Hey Lisa, you sound a little different today. Are you okay?
Actually, Emma, I'm not feeling great. I think I'm coming down with something.
Oh no. What do you mean by coming down with something?
It means I'm starting to get sick. I can feel it beginning. Like I'm not completely sick yet, but I know it's coming.
Ah, I understand. That's such a useful phrase. I'm coming down with something. Let's say it together. I'm coming down with something. Good.
My throat feels scratchy and I'm more tired than usual.
Scratchy throat. That's a great way to describe it. Not painful yet, just uncomfortable and rough. A scratchy throat. Nice.
Exactly. And you know what? This actually happened to me last week too. I was completely sick for 3 days.
Really? What kind of sick?
I had a bad cold, or maybe it was the flu. I'm still not sure about the difference.
Oh, that's a great topic. Let's talk about that. A cold and the flu are similar but not the same.
What's the difference?
Well, a cold is usually milder. You might have a runny nose, a cough, maybe a sore throat, but you can still function, you know? You feel bad, but not terrible.
Right. Like you can still work or do things just slower.
Exactly. But the flu is stronger. With the flu, you usually have a high fever, body aches, extreme tiredness. You feel like you can't get out of bed.
That's what I had. I couldn't get out of bed for 2 days.
Then it was probably the flu. Let's practice these words. I have a cold. Say it with me. Good. Now, I have the flu. Perfect. So last Monday, I woke up feeling awful. My whole body hurt. Your whole body hurt. That's called body aches, when your muscles and joints feel sore, even though you didn't exercise. Body aches. Great. Yes, body aches. And I was so tired. Not normal tired, like exhausted. I felt like I had been running for hours, but I had just been sleeping. That's fatigue, extreme tiredness, fatigue. Nice. I also had a fever. I felt really hot, but I was shivering. Shivering, that's when your body shakes because you feel cold, even though you might be hot with fever. Shivering. Let's try it. Good. It was so uncomfortable. I put on a sweater, then took it off, then put it back on. I couldn't get comfortable. That's such a classic flu symptom. Your body temperature is all confused. So I stayed in bed. I didn't go to work. I called my boss and said, I'm sorry, I can't come in today. I'm sick. That's the right thing to do. Let's practice that phrase. I'm sorry, I can't come in today. I'm sick. Excellent. You can also say, I'm not feeling well, or I'm under the weather. Under the weather? What does that mean? It's an idiom. It means you're sick, but in a gentle way, like not super serious, just not feeling good. I'm feeling under the weather. Try it. Perfect. So I spent the whole day in bed. I slept a lot, I drank water, and I watched TV when I had energy. That's good. Rest is so important when you're sick. Your body needs energy to fight the illness. But I felt so bored and lonely. Being sick at home alone is not fun. I know that feeling. It's like you're too sick to do anything productive, but too awake to just sleep all day. Exactly, and I kept checking my temperature. At one point, it was 102 degrees Fahrenheit. That's pretty high. Normal is around 98.6. Anything over 100.4 is considered a fever. My friend texted me and asked, how are you feeling? I said, terrible. I have a high fever and body aches. Good communication. Let's practice ways to answer, how are you feeling? You can say, I'm feeling better, I'm still sick, I'm getting worse, I'm about the same. Let's try those. I'm feeling better. I'm still sick. I'm getting worse. I'm about the same. Great. So what happened on day 2? Day 2 was worse. My fever was still high, and I started coughing a lot. What kind of cough? Dry or wet?
What's the difference?
A dry cough is just air, no mucus. It sounds like cough, cough, harsh and irritating. A wet cough, or productive cough, brings up mucus. It sounds deeper. Mine was a dry cough, very annoying. My throat hurt from coughing so much. That's tough. Did you take any medicine? Yes, I took some cold medicine, the one that helps with fever and body aches. Like ibuprofen or acetaminophen? Yes, ibuprofen. It helped a little. The fever went down for a few hours, then came back. That's normal with the flu. The medicine helps temporarily, but your body is still fighting the virus. I also drank a lot of tea, hot tea with honey and lemon. That's perfect for a sore throat. The honey soothes it, and the warm liquid feels good. It really did help. I also had chicken soup. Ah, chicken soup. That's like the classic sick food. There's even a saying, chicken soup is good for the soul. Is it actually helpful or is it just tradition? Both. The warm liquid helps with congestion, the salt and nutrients are good for your body, and psychologically, it's comforting. It makes you feel cared for. I felt better after eating it, even though I wasn't very hungry. Loss of appetite is common when you're sick. Your body's focused on fighting illness, not digesting food. Loss of appetite. That means not feeling hungry, right? Yes, perfect phrase. So by day 3, how were you feeling? Day 3 was the turning point. I woke up and my fever was gone. I still felt tired but not exhausted, and my body aches were much better. That's good progress. Turning point means the moment when things start to improve. Yes, I could tell I was getting better. I even felt hungry. I made myself breakfast and ate normally. That's a great sign. When your appetite comes back, it usually means you're recovering. I still had a cough though, and my nose was congested. Congested means blocked or stuffy, like you can't breathe through your nose easily. Congested. Good. I used tissues constantly. My nose was running all day. A runny nose. That's when liquid comes out of your nose. Very common with colds and flu. I have a runny nose. Nice. I went through a whole box of tissues that day. I believe it. So did you go back to work on day 4? I thought about it, but I decided to take one more day. I didn't want to get my coworkers sick. That's very considerate. I don't want to get anyone sick is a great reason to stay home. Right. And honestly, I still felt weak. Not super sick, but not 100% either. That's smart. Going back too early can make you relapse. Relapse. It means getting sick again after you started feeling better. Like you push yourself too hard and the illness comes back. Relapse. Good. I didn't want that, so I stayed home, rested more, and watched movies. Perfect recovery day. So when did you finally feel normal again? By day 5, I felt about 90% better. The cough was still there, but much lighter. I had energy, I felt like myself again. And you went back to work? Yes, on day 5, I went back. My coworkers asked, "Are you feeling better?" And I said, "Yes, much better. Thank you for asking." That's a nice, polite response. Much better. Thank you for asking. Let's practice. Excellent. Some people said, "Welcome back," and "We missed you." That made me feel good. It's nice to feel missed. But tell me, did anyone at work get sick after you? Actually, yes. 2 people got sick the following week. I felt bad about it. It's not your fault. Viruses spread easily, especially in offices. You stayed home when you were most contagious. That's all you can do. I guess you're right, but I still felt guilty. I understand, but you did the responsible thing. You stayed home, you rested, you didn't push yourself. True. And now I know the signs. Like right now, with my scratchy throat, I know I should rest tonight. Exactly. Listen to your body. Let's talk about prevention. What can you do to avoid getting sick? Wash your hands a lot? Yes. Washing hands is number 1, especially before eating and after being in public places. What else?
Eat healthy food, lots of fruits and vegetables. Drink water, and avoid touching your face. Why not touch your face? Because germs from your hands can enter through your mouth, nose, or eyes. That's how viruses spread. That makes sense. So keep your hands away from your face. Right. Also, if you feel a cold coming on, start taking vitamin C. Some people say it helps. Does it really work?
The science is mixed, but it doesn't hurt, and it might help a little. Plus, staying hydrated and resting early can prevent a small cold from becoming a big flu.
I should have done that. Maybe I wouldn't have been so sick.
Maybe, but also sometimes you just get sick. It's part of life. The important thing is to take care of yourself when it happens.
You're right. So let's review some key phrases for talking about being sick.
Great idea. First, describing how you feel. I don't feel well. I feel awful. I feel terrible. I'm not feeling good. Let's say those. I don't feel well. I feel awful. I feel terrible. I'm not feeling good. Perfect. Now, specific symptoms. I have a fever. I have a headache. I have a stomach ache. I have a sore throat. I have a cough. I have a fever. I have a headache. I have a stomach ache. I have a sore throat. I have a cough. Great. Describing the illness. I think I have a cold. I think I have the flu. I might have food poisoning. I caught a bug.
Caught a bug. That means got sick with something, right?
Yes, bug is a casual word for a virus or illness. I caught a bug means I got sick. Very common phrase. Try it. I caught a bug. Good. Now, talking about recovery. I'm feeling better. I'm on the mend. I'm almost back to normal. I'm still recovering. I'm on the mend. I like that phrase. It sounds positive. It is. It means you're in the process of getting better. Healing. I'm on the mend. Nice. What about calling in sick to work? What should you say? Keep it simple and professional. Hi, I'm not feeling well today. I won't be able to come in. Or, I'm sick and need to take a sick day. Or, I have the flu and need to stay home. Should you give details? You can give a brief reason like I have a fever or I have a stomach bug, but you don't need to describe every symptom. Keep it professional. Got it. And when you come back, what do you say? Thank you for your patience while I was out. I'm feeling much better now. Thanks for covering for me. Those are good, professional, and polite. Exactly. Being sick is normal. Everyone understands. Just communicate clearly and take care of yourself. This has been so helpful, Emma. I feel like I know so many more ways to talk about being sick now. I'm glad. And Lisa, seriously, with that scratchy throat, go home and rest tonight. I will. Hot tea, early sleep, no stress. Perfect plan. To everyone listening, remember, it's okay to be sick. It's okay to rest. Your body needs it. And now you have the English words to talk about it. Practice these phrases. Say them out loud. Next time you're not feeling well, you'll know exactly what to say. And remember, health comes first. Always. All right, everyone, take care of yourselves. Stay healthy. Or if you can't stay healthy, at least know how to talk about it in English. Good point. See you next time. Bye, everyone. Bye.